Hey guys, so I went to Walmart and they had Captain Phasma for Star Wars The Black Series for $5 on rollback. So I got it, and we are going to be unboxing it and reviewing it because it's pointless to unbox it and review it and make two videos out of it. So let me open it up, and sorry for not putting up a video in a little while, and also don't mind money, because don't mind the money, okay, because I am setting up a saltwater fish tank, slowly. All I really have actually is a thermometer, hydrometer, and a thermometer, hydrometer, and a pump. That's right, a power head. And frack, I don't have my knife on me, so just a second. Let me get my fancy knife out. My fancy knife. My fancy knife. Here's my fancy knife. It's a big knife. I get Beardy out of the way for it. Very big and dramatic opening, because we have to use the fancy knife, because our normal knife broke, and that one is not one of those blades that you want to mess with. So, oh yeah, standard Black Series packaging. On the back it says, Captain Phasma, clad in distinctive metallic armor, Captain Phasma commands the First Office Legion of Troopers. That's what it says. Let me put that there like that. Here is Capitan Phasma. Let me get her out. And Capitan Phasma already dropped her weapon. One little rebel guy said, "Drop your weapon," and then she did it. She did it. Alright, so there she is with her weird weapon thingy. This is an actually real articulated figure. Very rare nowadays, now that the Star Wars figure apocalypse has happened, and basically, the articulated figures are like survivors or whatever, like in The Walking Dead, and then the ones that only have the 5 points of articulation are pretty much zombies. So it actually has articulation. Amazing. Head, torso, pretty much everything. And it comes with this weird vinyl cape. I bet if I take, so I took her head off. Here's her head. And this little cape, you can take it off if you want. So, if you want basically just a metallic stormtrooper that sucks and gets stuck in a trash compactor in Star Wars The Force Awakens, here you go. Here's your metallic stormtrooper that gets sent into a trash compactor. Let me zoom in for you a little bit. Zoom in on that hideous face. Alright, we're zoomed in on that hideous face. However, it is not going to focus. Because, you know, why? Why would it focus? Why would it want to do that? Oh, there it goes. Alright. That's Capitan Phasma. Let's go down. There you go. There's your weapon. And that's her face. So if you want just normal metallic stormtrooper, then here you go. So let's give her some companions. Here, let's give her General Hawks, who is a zombie, by the way. Let's give her a First Order Stormtrooper. Let's also give her a First Order Walker here in a segundo. I just have to get the figure back in. Here is the First Order Walker. And here is a First Order Flamethrower Trooper. And where's Kylo Ren, you ask? Well, his lightsaber broke. Yes, it's true. His lightsaber broke. But I rigged up a new lightsaber, and since he wanted a weird design, you know, I gave him a weird design. So, here's Kylo Ren. Oh, it's too zoomed in. No, zoom out. Here's his fancy lightsaber. It's a zip tie with a weird, that's very long and has a lightsaber. That's his lightsaber. And he also has his miniature version lightsaber, which is pretty much just the little actual handle of the lightsaber with those two little tiny blades. So, that's Kylo Ren. That's how he is now. He's got a fancy lightsaber. So, at my Walmart, they had Capitan Phasma. They had, in Black Series, I mean, they had Capitan Phasma. They had Han Solo. They had Rey, actually, in Black Series form. Pretty interesting. Most of the stuff I didn't actually go for because I don't want a Rey. They did have a Kylo Ren I was interested in, but they also had a First Order Stormtrooper that I thought was cool. And actually, I was going to buy a heater. Or I was going to look for a heater for a saltwater tank. Oh, and let me put on the cape so that she becomes Capitan Phasma. Here we go. Here's Capitan Phasma. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. This is Capitan Phasma. Come on, Capitan Phasma, stand up. There we go. So that's Capitan Phasma. So, they had Han Solo, they had Princess Leia, they had Capitan Phasma, they had Rey, they had Kylo Ren, a whole bunch of stuff in 3-inch scale, which is really cool. Usually you don't see Black Series 3-inch scale anymore. So, that's really cool. But I was going to look for a heater, for a 20-gallon saltwater tank that I'm putting together. And I'll probably make a video about that eventually. And, I have a few videos planned, but I probably won't get to most of them. But, also, I'd like to give you an update on Cresty. Now, I was going to get a mountain horn dragon and put it in that 20-gallon tank. But I decided that I would use the 20-gallon tank for a saltwater tank. A saltwater reef tank, to be exact. So I put everything that I was going to use for the mountain horn dragon into here. So there's that. There's that weird looking plant thing. That one looks kind of funny in there. That one. There's that plant. So this is Cresty's tank now. It's pretty plantinized. Anyways, back to Capitan Phasma. So this is Capitan Phasma. Her head turns, blah blah blah. Just the normal articulation of a actually articulated figure. Pretty cool. I would actually be more impressed if this was like the normal figure and wasn't like you have to pay $20 for a freaking 3-inch figure that is actually articulated, which is something that you could have bought with $10. Let's see, when did Disney buy Star Wars? Like what, 2012? 2012, 2013? Somewhere around there. But, yeah, just like 5 years ago, something like that, you could actually buy articulated figures for $10 without having to buy a Black Series. I had never had a Black Series figure, and they were all articulated. It was great. But now I have to buy Black Series figures if you want an articulated figure. You can't just buy them like normal in a normal package or whatever. You gotta buy them either 5 points of articulation, or you can buy a Black Series figure for $20. So most people would go for the 5 points of articulation. Some people would go for not buying any stuff from Disney at all. And some people would go for just going with 6-inch. That's what some people said, that it's just best to go with 6-inch now, because 3-inch sucks now. So I was like, no, I don't want to do that, because, you know, I mean, I already have all these 3-inch figures, right? I have all this stuff. I don't want to start again. That's stupid. So that was cool that I got this guy for $5 instead of $10 or $20 or whatever the heck they cost. And that's it. And not getting a 6-inch figure. And that's my review. Bye.